my mom.
Where's my wedding ring?
So, I mean, I trust my husband. I don't know about you. You look
Where is it?
Me too.
My wife is gonna kill me. Please, spit it out!
I think I'm gonna go with number one.
You know what?
From here on out, I'm gonna go back to my house, go wherever you want, open it up, and good luck. Have fun on the other side. Have all been waiting for
Last chance, Stinky. What's it gonna be?
I'm excited. I'm
That's-
nervous.
It's just way easier to get pre-married.
And I'm getting sick and tired of it. In my comment section, y'all usually keep it very positive and chill, but recently I keep scrolling past this. Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Simplistic. Welcome back to another video. Alright guys, I really don't mean to start off this video with anything negative or sad, but something has really been affecting me and my mood lately, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. In my comment section, y'all usually keep it very positive and chill, but recently I keep scrolling past the same topic, and it has to do with my weight. Here's a few examples. Bro looks like a pencil. Yeah, real funny. Does anyone else think Noah should eat more? I consume just enough, thank you very much. Simplistic about to turn into air? Okay, that's overboard. You have to understand, regardless of how much I put into my body, it just doesn't change a thing. It's not my fault. Well, to shut all of my haters up, today, I'm gonna be eating for 24 hours straight. And to make sure that this is 100% completely legit, I set reminders for every single hour to stay on track. I already know that this challenge is going to be extremely difficult, and I'm going to try my best to push through. The biggest cheat code I came up with is to find the coolest and most interesting restaurants to keep things fresh. And according to my calculations, it just hit noon. We're locked and loaded. Let's go. To start off with bang, we're going with a California iconic staple, which is In-N-Out Burger. It was founded in 1948, and I used to come here all the time during my childhood. The burgers are undeniable, made with best ingredients, and the shakes, even better. On top of that, the brand is so popular amongst the world that it has pull over just to try it. When you see those two palm trees crossing over each other, you're in good hands. Well, we actually pulled up to the first ever location. Like, this is where it was made and established, all within this tiny hut. What's even crazier, they actually have an employee there. I'm not even sure if they serve anything. I'm hungry, man.
You're hungry?
Yep.
Close, you're the right spot. We're right next door.
Can you tell me some information?
So yeah, basically we started back in 1948. Back right here where the freeway's at before the food. 1954. And you put it down, and it goes right here.
That is insane. Dude, this is crazy. Has come a long way. You know what I just realized too? Like, the employee outfits are so sick.
Yeah.
Like, design and like fit-wise.
Representative of the environment, all white.
It looks dope. No way you guys have the stickers. Am I able to get one?
Yeah, you can.
All the OG sodas too? Or back then they would probably call it pop. Hey, but in my opinion, this is the best kids toy that would come with your meal. Even better than McDonald's, because I would put this all over my binders. But anyway, I think we're rocking, styling. The introduction to drive-through. Two-way speaker. For your convenience, driver may order without leaving the car. Revolutionary. And what's even more wild is the menu hasn't changed not one bit. They still offer all of these items, but the prices is shocking. 25 cents, 30, 15, 10? We're not even reaching $1. But anyway, since we can't actually sit down and get a cuisine, there's a spot right around the corner where we need to be. I don't know why, but it low-key reminds me of Nuketown from Call of Duty. Roma. Best feeling. I really wasn't expecting this, but they're really strict on filming. Gotta be sneaky. Oh, you're so cute. What was your name? Daniel, nice to meet you, bro. This just came out. They have the light pink lemonade with less sugar. I mean, I don't do that. No cap, but today we will. And the only way to open a straw. Man, that's refreshing. Let's set up shop. This is gonna come off mad disrespectful because I have it in front of me. Shake Shack clears. I had to say it. Sorry. I don't care if it's from my hometown. Still gotta show love where it's due. Come on. The wrap, 2 patties. I'm not a big tomato guy, so kind of scurry it out of there. It's a big one. Yum. Scrumptious, rich in flavor, and if you're no stranger to these, you know it's always going to be the same amazing taste. A lot of people don't like these fries. Why? Beats me. I'm a fan. I did ask for animal style. It didn't come out that way, but hey, I'm not complaining. That's when they actually add the spread on top that they're known for using in their burgers. We'll go plain Jane. I always try and draw a smiley face, and it just never comes out that way. So not only with this location, but the rest that I'm going to be complete, I really am going to try and devour everything. My eyes are definitely bigger than my bowel system today. It's really weird too. You'll start to notice because we are in Los Angeles. It might be an infestation with something, but I really started to notice like skunks around. Browse could be an issue. I'm not gonna let it stop me. We gonna get it down though. If you ever wanted to uncover the secret Krabby Patty formula, well, I have something more valuable. We're gonna break down the science and the creation behind In-N-Out, because you imagine going out with some friends on the weekend. They're like, oh yeah, Like, what time's your class? It's around 8 a.m. I have to show up to INO. Yo, imagine the environment. Like, there's frat guys and sorority houses, and the list keeps going. They have a company store, and they have tons of accessories and merchandise. I mean, you were wondering what my fits are gonna look like this summer? All the ladies are gonna want to take a bite. Even some Vans? That's dope. I don't think in my life I've ever seen a school bus get towed. That's interesting. You might be wondering why I'm at Skechers' world's largest factory. It's all gonna make sense in just a bit. Regardless, I really want to transform into a dad and improve my shoe game. I wear these on the daily, more relaxing. Bro, they collab with Snoop Dogg? I thought these were Crocs at first. Sheesh. Straight up, they have so many different varieties and options to choose from. It keeps going. Different styles for many purposes. And I know this brand gets a lot of unnecessary hate for no reason. I don't know, to me, they're clean and you just can't beat their prices. They even made replica Tims in New York. Hey, how did in my sock? Might have to tap in, get industrial, kick them off after a hard days of work. We secured the bag and it's a drawstring. High quality. I'm taking these off ASAP. Right out the box. Ooh. Yeah. Gum bottoms, red and blue colorway, and of course the air-cooled memory foam insole. Wow. Hey, I'm just gonna put it out there. If they ever want to collab, count me in. To me, they kind of look like some Adidas, but these are the upgrades. It feels like I'm floating on a cloud. Now that we fit the part, the clock just struck, we gotta grub. The most wild sentence I've ever put together. We're about to go try Skechers food. I had absolutely no clue this ever existed until we of going to Costco, especially with how everything looks. My GOAT, the legend, top tier Dodgers starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Completely kidding. Clayton Kershaw, my favorite. Some salad, ice cream, churros, fresh strawberry lemonade, and a pizza? Damn. In the mood for something Italiano. Chef's kiss. What do you recommend?
Probably breakfast, Sammy. You know?
Yeah, mix it.
I already got out of the grill. I see y'all videotaping. So
I appreciate that. What's your name?
I love it. Same page, bro.
Stop playing. Noah. Excellent customer service. I will get a cheese pizza. I'll also get a chocolate cone. Yeah, I'll do the garlic parmesan fries. Almost summer. The weather's starting to hit different, so we have to pull out some sweets. Chilling ones at that. Overall design and aesthetic, vibrant, colorful, and pleasing to the eye. Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you. Damn, we have a wide assortment. It's simply beautiful. I was laughing right now. The boy back there just couldn't believe that this is an actual thing. Isn't this nuts, right?
I've never seen those like this. It's gonna make me feel better that you said it only came out a year ago.
Okay, there you go. So we're not dumb. Let's begin with what's in hand. Well-crafted cone, but we should probably hurry because it's dripping. Sheesh. Valid. It's right in between soft and thick. A1 consistency. I might have just taken an L. They have sundaes with jelly. I guess we might just have to come back. They call this the breakfast Sammy. Hash brown, bacon. They chefed up. I don't know who let them cook, but I'm glad they did. Got a little Arnold Palmy with it. Quite sour, but the tea in there mellows it out. But wait a second. Can't forget about our slice. Shout out Dave Portnoy. Just have to open the box and just really pull it out. Look at it. Quite flimsy. Yeah, decent at most. Realistically, if this was on a tier list, it's going to the level C. I'm very surprised that they actually had this, but garlic parmesan fries. Decently seasoned. My breath is going to be kicking. Trust me. Overall.
Well, let's talk about the state of this home.
Bowls are here at Cafe Rio with new toppings like avocado corn salsa, roasted veggies, and elotes. Get yours today.
It's not necessarily that it's easy to shoot a dessert, but it's super fun to shoot desserts. It's usually colorful, it's vibrant, there's so much character to a dessert. A lot of how I perceive color or how I want the food to look in my photography is achieved through post-work. It's incredibly easy to adjust colors in Lightroom.
You broke it. How's Baby Yoda?
You broke Baby Yoda's ear. That's not funny.
Overall, I'm a happy customer from top to bottom. Right near the airport, we're here at Randy's Donuts. When driving by, you can't miss it because of the big art piece. It has been featured in so many movies, shows, and films, and is very well known around these parts. Plus, they always have crazy selections. Matcha, s'mores, Nutella, Oreos, Fruity Pebbles, red velvet, bacon. Oh, for Mother's Day, says mom. And of course, what they have in the Simpsons. I'm about to spend a pretty penny. Can I get a matcha and Oreo as well? We'll do one of those as well. It has tahini on it. My Hispanic side's going crazy. Can we do the bacon one? Blueberry iced cake, Fruity Pebbles, and what's your best drink that you guys have?
Cookies and cream.
Let's do that. I wish I could meet the man that invented this place. I'd shake his hand. Presentation? The orange box? Top. World famous since 1952. Damn. We found this ledge on this abandoned building right next door. I think it's where they used to be headquartered. Let's take our pick. Okay. More purple, but it's a blueberry donut. Oh my God. It looks like Barney in the center. Check out this split. Oh. I'm not lying when I say this. Potentially the greatest I've ever consumed. Let's cleanse the palate. Oreos, cookies, and cream shake. Delicious. And we also have the perfect pair. The cookie bits on top is what makes this fire. A maple bar with bacon. And trust me, they make sure they got it covered. Heck to the no. It's super crunchy. That's foul. I understand they wanted to be creative. Put that one back in the vault. Matcha crumb. That's just like the drink. See the inside though? When you squeeze and the dough instantly rises up, that's a perfect sign. Overall decent though. Mango with tahini. Sure, you can add this seasoning on fruit. I don't know about this though. Definitely something I do not prefer. It even has jelly in the middle, and I try to avoid that. Lastly, we're not pouring milk into a bowl because the cereal is right here. Mr. Fruity Pebble. The cereal is stale. Although the frosting is gas, my initial munch threw me off. Hey, I'm satisfied. If you're ever in the mood for chicken and waffles, there's only one right answer. Roscoe's. You know, you wouldn't be able to view the logo if there wasn't so many stickers, but I kind of like it. Somehow, some way, I'm actually hungry again because this is a craving I need to fulfill. Loving the titles. Sir Michael, Lord Harvey, Steiny's Choice, the Stubby, the Oscar, Big Mama Special, very popular because of how much it actually comes with. A true bang for your buck. I'm going to keep it simple and grab the Carol C Special. One succulent breast and also a delicious waffle. And their beverages are unique. I got the Eclipse, which is lemonade, OJ, and fruit punch. Although it's very pleasing and soothing with the entire gradient, gonna have to ruin it like a science project. Already? Thank you so much. Let's hit it with the schmear. Get it all nice and buttered up. You know, honestly, so far, I want to give myself a pat on the back, exceeding my expectations so far. I 100% have a good amount of energy, and I'm also prepared for the next dishes to come along. Everyone has their own methods, but I'm going to cut right down the middle. And also on the sides, carving out a nice triangle. Let's call this Simply Special. Syrup, sent straight from heaven. I don't deserve this. For my next trick, I'm going to make this disappear. Highly recommend. I want to dedicate this segment to Joey Chestnut because I'm about to become a glizzy goblin. I really don't know how I'm functioning, definitely moving at half speed, but we are about to acquire a long sausage from this hot dog stand, which is literally a hot dog. I would classify it as out of the ordinary. What's the most recommended item that you guys have?
The most famous hot dog that we have is the 1946.
Ooh, let's do one of those. The red and yellow accents will always complement a store, but the pickup counter is this way. That's only where you order. Let's run up the gummy. Sorry, dentist. Back then, linking up with your boys after high school. Hey, Chad, what you doing, man? Are you going to the dance this weekend? Yeah, good luck. That's a sick bag. Appreciate it. Rip me out the plastic Abenaki brand new. Oh, man. Usually I go to baseball games for this. Oh. Hold on. Crispy and burnt, but that might be the move. Please. No screenshots. That's all I ask. Kind of tastes like the ones that you would get outside of a sporting event, like from a vendor. Shout out Drake for all the dogs. Highly enjoyable. Another one bites the dust. At this point, it should be considered a celebrity attraction, El Pastel. And I'm here for one thing only. Not to mention we're on the bougie Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. The total cost I'm expecting to be expensive. Fill up a plate with oil.
Stop it,
Now we're gonna add some
Charlene.
drops of balsamic. Kind of looks like Venom from Spider-Man. Yeah, that's insane. Ooh. One more? I think that honk said yeah. Justin Bieber just had a kid. He actually has his very own pasta here. In honor of JB, we got the Justin Bieber pasta. He often shows up and frequently gets this dish. I'm not a connoisseur. This is not my expertise, but nonetheless, looks appetizing. Extremely thick. Oh, thank you so much. Can't forget about the Shirley with the cherry on top. I can definitely see why this is his favorite, and the homemade sauce that they use makes it complete. Tired is an understatement. We need some sort of power up or something. Oh yeah, and congrats to Haley as well. The sun is setting, it's nearly gone, and we're gonna switch up the genre. We are at the all-vegan cafe, Nomu Diner. Patrick Starr actually put me on, huge recommendation from him, so everything is plant base. We're gonna go ahead and do the cheesy crunches and also the queso dip as well. And then we'll also do the wings. That's love. They just hooked it up for free. Wow, appreciate it. And to think that this isn't coming from an animal, technology at its finest. What I'm holding is cauliflower crusted in batter, making it to a crisp. They're actually balanced. Look at this monstrosity. Thousand Island dressing, tomatoes, lettuce, and their version of meat. I'm getting all sorts of emotion. Depending on who you ask, everyone has a different opinion. There's pros and cons to actually using the real stuff, but I would come back. What's really helping is getting these walking sessions in. Cardio is key, but since it is about to get dark, all the businesses are starting to close, which means we're really about to be on the run. While I've been on this planet, I've been to many countries. Europe, more specifically Spain, London, Italy. Up north to the six, Canada, in Toronto. But if I were to choose my top tier experience, it would have to be Brazil, South America. Everything that encaptures that culture, Portuguese, tudo bem, e você, você é muito linda. We're at Bossa Nova, they serve Brazilian food, and it's gonna teleport me right back. Hefty amount too to flip through. Beans, rice, steak, soup, and even seafood. It is somewhat a part of my roots, so I already know what I'm getting. I also do want to point out, I like the aura the environment is giving. Nice and quiet. Spider just launched from the ceiling. Nah, they really want me to be Peter Parker. I get it. I'm a cameraman. I shoot my shot. Sorry, Peter. Passion fruit juice got all the vitamins. A bit tart, but my skin's about to be glowing. Okay, to the main event. In the left corner, beijões, arroz, picanha, the breadcrumbs, of course. And they're really well known for their plantains. They also provide like a cilantro tomato mix. And it's all made to be assorted to your liking. Usually, you go ahead and get some of the bread, sprinkle it over, pack it. Cheers. I'm in Rio de Janeiro. These honestly aren't that great, in my opinion. We're gonna pour over. All the steam coming up. Fantastic. I am terrified though because this is exactly what knocks you out and puts you to sleep. But it's so dang good. That's chewy. But it is an excellent cut. Muito bom. If I was stranded on an island, there'd be a few things that I would actually want to have in my backpack. Tools to make me survive. And aside from that, sushi. It always consistently smacks. We pulled up to Kazunori. Usually they cut them up in pieces, but these are hand rolls, which is what I prefer. So how it works is you have to come sit at the bar and they actually make it right in front of you. Roll it up. Lick it, make sure it's sealed. Boom, soy sauce, make it drippy on the rock. Surprisingly, I'm handling this challenge. Being efficient, balancing it out. I'm in love with the atmosphere. It's really just have a chat with the guy next to me. Ooh, you have to smother it. If you see a tear rolling down my face, no you didn't. Keep them coming. A Japanese man once told me, always eat ginger in between your courses. It not only resets your palate, but also helps your digestive system. Caffeine would be lovely at the moment. We're on my last one. It's about to wrap up. Becoming brutal. To really wake up, I'm gonna need to endure some pain. We're at the California Ramen Factory. I want to get the spiciest, most hot broth that's available. I was gonna enjoy the nice window view, but I don't like having my back to the entrance. Here we are with all three chilies. That's the highest level. Our house-made broth is boiled for 36 hours with no additives for richness and taste. Now, as we progress, you see less and less. Look around. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cry. I was warned, but I didn't listen. The actual soup is so tasty. It's just burning my mouth. If I was in an anime, I'd have the red lines on my forehead. And I tapped out. Got it to go. I'm still gonna count it. Although I didn't fully finish it, made it happen. My thought process is I want to stay active, keep the blood flowing. We came to a bowling alley, and I'm here for a few strikes. Now, we don't want to be slipping and sliding everywhere. Got to have the proper attire, footwear. No practice, no problems. Just kidding. I'm still trapped. Come on. From their wide selection, we ended up ordering nachos. But I'm here to provide the cheese. Alright, such a large tray, along with a Coca-Cola. I'm vibing. The only thing I'm kind of disgusted at is the fact that I didn't wash my hands. It is what it is. Those bubbles help it. Believe it or not, the clock has struck midnight. I want to say I love you to my mom and dad for helping me get this far. Without them, I wouldn't be here. We've entered a mall. Let's get cozy and comfortable. We have a movie to watch at the AMC. What's playing? Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Ryan Trahan's Candy Joyride. I've always wanted to try it, and we shall. Can I get popcorn? Oh, and this as well, yeah. I'm gonna go raspberry, red cherry, and soda on top. The best way to eat popcorn? Like a frog. We're getting into the AM. We arrived at an arcade, Dave & Buster's. Before we do anything, let's get our power card. You see, basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. I want no interruptions when the game is on. We're in there. Ah! My arms are sore. Looks like they just added dodgeball. Ice in my veins. I'm wet. Not like that. Gotta run these boys' pockets and pong. What you got? You ever needed help robbing a bank? Come on. Golazo, goalie, goal, 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 goal. Messi, 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 Messi. Oh, let's go. Jackpot. This VR headset is wild. I'm in Star Wars. Where's Darth Vader? Skywalker's lightsaber? It's shut down. It's broken. Of course, we had to grab a dessert. Prime time for it. It looks like a volcano erupted. That burnt marshmallow. Ooh. ASMR? Yeah. Good night. There is just so much sugar contained in this tiny portion. I'm kind of like reliving my childhood. Touchdown at Munchie Central, Sonic. I'm not too sure if they still come and deliver on roller skates. I bet since everyone's so sensitive in 2024, they decided to ban it. It's not safe. Well, that's not fun. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it light and get jumbo jalapeno poppers. Welcome to the inside of my Tesla. We're probably gonna be utilizing this car in space a lot because trust me, outside is freezing. And on top of that, you can get cozy. A vanilla blue raspberry slush, insane, ranch dressing, and a bag of jalapeno poppers right out the oven. All the faces I've seen, all I have, it's me and my cup. Dynamic duo. 100% enjoyable. I mean, we can't leave out our old reliable 7-Eleven, a convenience store. Just so much to choose from. All the prime. Milka, Chips Ahoy. Oh, this is like, I'm about to get a golden ticket. What would I do with a chocolate factory? It wouldn't be a good sight. I'm not gonna lie. Skittle gummies, Reese's Pieces, Lifesaver gummies. Oh wait, very curious. Basil seed with lychee. We have the blue wave Takis. The red 40 final boss. Okay, diabolical Sour Patch Oreos. Right next to Jimmy Baby, Mr. Beast. Come a long way. His new formula does slap though. I'll give it to him. To support, we're gonna grab the peanut butter. I highly do not recommend this to anyone. Do not follow my action. Please be safe. I've always seen these growing up, and it just looks terrible for your body. It's supposed to look like NOS that they put in a car. They hit the nitrous button and they go fly. Sends you into hyperdrive, and that's exactly what I need. Have you had the Oreos before? You're a good guy. I won't forget you. Oh, the exhaust. Intense. I'm amped. Best believe. Let's keep going. That's really good. I'm enjoying these, but then again, I'm a sucker for spicy chips. Cookie inside a bar. The break. Looks like mousse. I'm glad they can finally join forces and become a solid team. Don't forget, we can wash down all that caffeine with another liquid. Hidden gem unlocked. And there's not a lot of bad additives. The hard candy usually hurts my teeth. I mean, don't get me wrong, these do too. But these honestly clear the original for me. Cavity incoming. What could be a disgrace to humanity or a genius invention. The specs in there are the actual kids themselves. Think about that. We decide to eat kids or I draw the line. Okay, but listen, you guys normalize. Absolutely not. That brings us to a close. Wait. Did Mr. Ronald McDonald have a little power outage? No, this just can't be. No, but for real, it looks so dark. So for this, we're doing a haunted investigation. There might be ghosts within this drive-thru. The people that try to be mysterious. There's a lot of people in this town that just don't like me. Gotta watch. Oh my, there's a mosquito. They close in 8 minutes. I had an order for pickup. I don't know if you could still do it. It was an ice cream cone. If they come clutch, you gotta tip them. Hey, no takebacks. The classic vanilla cone from Mickey D. It will never get old. Reminds me of Gunna with every lick. The fact that their equipment was actually functioning. A+. On the East Coast, it's called Hardee's, but on the West Coast, West Coast, call it Carl's. I'll get chicken stars. We also get an Oreo shake and another order of the chicken stars. I really don't know why. Everything is kind of opposite and mirrored. I have to reach over to pay. Oh, they got a tray. A little system going on. Thank you. We might as well make a beat, right? While we're here waiting.
So mad when she gets home and finds out that the evil elves.
Que metas con la mía. Versus gifted. It's too hot. Get out the kitchen, cause I'm cooking and it's hitting like the spicy church's chicken.
Alright, so you know how we couldn't find peppermint this morning? Yes. We found her. What problem? Okay. We fixed it, but she's over in the seat. Okay. So because we keep the elves.
Thank you. Star I was cooking. It's rare when I pick them up, but the famous chicken stars, they hold their weight. You know, if you made it this far in the video, comment star to let me know that you're a real one, because I'm barely hanging on by a thread. Let's spark some debate. Chick-fil-A, Dave's Hot Chicken. I'll let y'all box it out down below. So far, they have me sold. They're playing old 90s jams. Can I get a box combo?
What kind of drink is that?
Arnold Palmer. Replace the slaw with extra bread, and that'll be it. Yes.
It's 5064?
Cool.
It's crazy. You're not Jack?
Huh?
You're not Jack?
What do you mean?
You're not Jack.
Yeah.
You're not even seeing your name Noah?
Yes, you caught me.
Simplistic, isn't it?
Yes, thank you so
You
much.
have it now, okay?
Appreciate it. Straight up, called me out. You're not Jack. We're gonna have to creating a little pocket. Grab the chicken, tear it in some bits, stuff it all the way through with your cane sauce. Then you make it ooze. That slaps. I'm gonna always make sure that I'm transparent with all my viewers. I have been talking to another woman. Her name's Wendy. Gotta stop by her crib. Never thought I'd be into redheads, but opinions change. What up, baby? Can I get a ghost pepper ranch, number 9? But can we also add an orange dreamsicle frosty on the side? That'll be it. It did not sound like her at all. Man, I chose spicy, and I'm gonna have to reap the pain. Straight carbs. Ooh. It's like when Minecraft Steve is drowning. Holy, they is not joking. But the frosty, on the other hand, I'll make sure that it's gone. They did something. S tier. It tastes exactly like the ice cream, but more almost like yogurt. Appreciate you, baby. Can I get the Skies drink? And I'll also get the berry lemonade.
Oh, dude, you have no lemonade?
Can we get the regular one? I'll also get the pineapple cloud cake. Oh, no worries. Can I get the orange cream cake pop then? And I'll also do a sausage, cheddar, and egg. It's getting so late/early that they're actually running out of items in stock. Got a nice little parking spot. Okay, I keep rubbing and blinking. It's getting bad. But anyway, this refresher actually looks insane. Oh, I can never tell a lie. That was incredible. Also, check out the big straws they come with. Now we have this one that's a bit lighter. It's just made with coconut milk. Okay, nah, clear is the first one we had. Just some slight creaminess did the trick. If you guys ever had Go-Gurt, that's exactly what it tastes like. Let's also not forget about their brand new orange cake pop. 3 for 3. Lastly, the classic sausage, cheddar, and egg. I think they just threw this in the microwave. This was definitely my last option. I absolutely despise anything that's frozen that just gets heated up and served. They make you think it's fresh, but it's not. When will it finally end? Even though it's a favorite of mine, if you ever wanted to get a stomach ache, well, you would have to come to this place. Guilty pleasure. A Doritos Locos Taco. We'll get 3 of them. And then a Baja Blast Freeze, a cinnamon twist, and lots of hot and medium, or mild, I mean sauce.
Mild and hot sauce?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
All right. Would you like to round up your change to support students' education?
Yeah, of course. I didn't get an education, so why should they? The classic cinnamon twist with some Doritos Locos Tacos. I would say this is like my teenage starter pack. When I was in middle school, I was running this heavy. Everything is so processed down to the ingredients. I don't care. The shell carries, for real. Like, if it wasn't Doritos, chill it. Then you wash it down with one of the best things mankind has ever created. If I had to name top 3 sodas, this one would be a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Let's twist it up. They could have definitely added a lot more cinnamon, but I guess it'll do. Unfortunately, I'm here to reveal the terribly bad news. From being insanely tired and exhausted, I passed out for a few hours and wasn't able to complete the last 4 places. I'm disappointed, angry, and a failure. But anyway, since I didn't fully pass the finish line, it is only right that I'm going to be giving out some gift cards in the comment section down below so you guys can complete the rest for me. Hopefully that makes up for it and everyone can understand. I really did try my hardest. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe down below to get me to 2 million subscribers. And trust me, I'm still in a food coma to this second. Love y'all. Peace.
This is the outside, guys. I don't want anything to do with this. Caleb, are these good?
All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Simplistic, and welcome back to Another video. Every horse eats food for all the nutrients it provides our body. We are also normalized with going to the same old plain and simple restaurants where you go in, sit down, enjoy a meal, and leave. Well, I'm sick and tired of going to these common spots that I usually go to. We're searching for something out of the ordinary. Today, I found the strangest, weirdest, and most unusual dining experiences, and I'll be testing them out to see if they are worth the hype. Mark my words, one of these days, I will own my own private jet to travel and go anywhere I need to go around the world, speaking it and manifesting it into existence. We're gonna kick it off right in front of Excalibur. It low-key looks like a castle in Shrek. From the design and architecture, it definitely belongs to Lord Farquaad. Although it looks old, it was actually built in the 90s. I heard a crazy fact the other day that Bruno Mars owes like millions of dollars in pretty much every casino around. Hey, BM, if you really wanted some help, you could ask me. I'll cover the tab. Don't even trip. Do not worry. I got that. Our first spot is already bringing back terrible memories. We are going to Last Resort. I visited once before, and basically their employees are known for being verbally mean and very abusive to you. What's this all about? What's going on here? They're a woman turned lesbian. There's going to be a lot of beef, tons of roasting, and overall lots of name calling. But let's face our fears. I already know what I'm getting myself into. Their menu is fire. They have tons of options from chicken, shrimp. I'm going to ask for their recommendation though. Usually we keep it a little family friendly, a good mixture combination. But we're pushing it to the edge. I'm not talking about the WWE superstar that spears his opponent. Time to show off these weapons. SpongeBob inflated arms. Boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'll take that. We're bringing it home. Where's my trophy? Can you hit that for me?
With $10 each, winner takes all, bro.
All right. 836. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Rose Wolverine. $20. My man of my word, the legend himself, Frank Sinatra. Fantastic performer.
What do you want to drink? I'm not here for small talk.
So I just want your recommendation, actually.
You want booze or you want soda?
Soda. Or something, whatever. Craft me your favorite meal.
Do you want alcohol or not?
No.
Balls has been dropped in. What do you want?
No, I want you to choose. Like, literally, you pick my whole meal and everything.
All right.
She about to pull out a secret menu item. Yo, what did I do, though? Like, I'm just the guy behind the camera, and she's coming at me like that. That's crazy. Came at you sideways. Dude. Wait, ooh, this looks insane. She says she has more hair on her upper lip than mine. I have a mustache. Come on. It looks like a Shirley Temple. Whenever I was a child and I somehow ended up in a bar with my family, we didn't catch it on camera, but she just threw a bunch of napkins at me.
Like, get one job.
Deconstructed my whole persona. Just ripped and tore me to pieces. We're gonna have to blur and censor a lot of the writing for a reason. It gets pretty intense. I'll be taking this home as a souvenir. Something I realized is customers that attend these types of places come here for the environment.
Who's ready to have a big old wiener?
Ooh, why is it so huge?
I know you've never seen a big wiener in real life.
How do I consume this without looking sus? Oh, it's falling. Bro, the temperature is scorching hot. How's the mozzarella sticks? Like I'm 5 again. No way. You've been awarded. Her imagination is on another level. Check, please.
What'd you do to it? Like my child. Just putting something on top of it doesn't mean you finished it.
I'm hiding it.
What'd you eat? Like an inch and a half?
That's all I can handle.
You can do what you're used to, huh?
Exactly.
You want a box?
I'm
Do you
okay.
want to put your wiener in a box?
I will put it in a box. I also got the check, and that is a success. Customer service, A1. I've never been thanked for exiting. Our next spot is like a 45-minute walk, and I'm not down in this heat. It's peaking to like 100 degrees, no joke. Since the weather is making me melt, I think we have to cool down. We're going to Mandalay Bay, specifically.
Now, I say to you, but this is actually an evolution.
Okay,
Specifically for a freezing attraction. Welcome to the jungle. Good leg workout. Whenever you go up the escalator in reverse, need that. The entrance resembles a palace that would probably be owned by a king. Floyd Money Mayweather. All wins, no losses. We're getting closer. It says ice bar. And here it is. We got -5 ice experience. It's the coolest bar in town. The entire surroundings is basically like being inside of a freezer. Everything is literally made out of ice. Time to get suited. They should have not let me step out in this. Ooh. Wow, it's like a cryotherapy. Yo, it's an igloo. Club Penguin. Yo, they got the Super Bowl trophy. Phenomenal. I'm glad they provide you with a wool cushioning. My kicks would be off by now. From the sun beating down on us to this fire experience. Get it? So these are the completely made out of ice cups. I think they serve Slurpees too. Here we are. Pineapple refreshers. 10 out of 10, 5 stars. Oh my god. I have a quick question. How is it working in this environment?
I actually like it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's dope?
My face has cleared up a lot.
Oh, it closes your pores. Good skin. Okay. I can try and recreate that movie, Another Christmas Story, where that kid put his tongue on a pole and it got stuck. No, I'm not doing that. It's like, hey, the funds are running low in the Simplistic bank account. We could have gone a little bit more bougie and expensive and got the parkas made out of full fur. But I'm a humble king. All in all, I can confirm it is cool. What's even more dope is it turns into a 1923 prohibition bar. During that era is when they banned alcohol and they didn't serve it to the general public of America. So it's a 2-in-1. And then it rapidly changes to a different vibe. That's when people used to organize events and hide it somewhere random in the city and no one would know about it. It's a if you know, you know situation. We're gonna exit through a secret bookcase, which is exactly what they intended, to keep everything confidential. What's behind those closed doors? Come find out for yourself. Usually in Call of Duty, when you defeat enough enemies, you get a kill streak, but they're openly selling RCXD and also drones for a UAV. Technology is so advanced. Heart Attack Grill, where if you're over 350 pounds, you eat for free. I would consider myself kind of close. I mean, I'm built like a semi-truck. Fighting anorexia since 2005. Their rules, no gimmicks. Absolutely unlimited all day, every day. One single bypass at a time. Way in between every new burger. No sharing. No to-go order. Must purchase beverage with every burger. It also has a caution sign that says this establishment is bad for your health. This is a medically themed 365-day-a-year costume party. Anyone who steps foot inside has to wear a hospital gown at all times. We're playing dress up. If you don't finish whatever's on your plate, they spank you. That's the example. They have pill bottle prescriptions, shot jars. But other than that, it's pretty American classic. We got cheeseburger, fries, onion rings, and lots of different milkshakes. The loophole that I'm gonna do is not order a lot so I don't get spanked as hard. This is like the total opposite vibe of who I am. Put me in an eating contest, I'll always place last. I admire the creativeness from them remixing every single popular movie poster and making it according to their brand. I wouldn't mind a tushy whipping. Can't be that extreme. They're gonna be like, that dude's so weird. Just one bite, put me up on the stage. For extra measure, good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, it's genuinely stinging. The word that can describe that is interesting. I don't ever want to be put in that position again. All right, y'all, we somehow teleported back to California, and you're probably wondering how I even made this possible. Well, in fact, it's this new technology that I found out about recently called editing. More specifically, we're in San Diego, and I'm watching MLB The Show on the screen over here, one of my favorite video games growing up, and they actually produce and make the entire game in this city. But as we're walking in downtown on the sidewalk, the weather is definitely a lot cooler. Getting that nice breeze hitting my face, unbeatable. But this next location that we're going to is a personal favorite for all animal lovers. Holy, this is nuts. I remember staying here with Sam and Colby and FaZe Rug. It's called the Horton Grand Hotel, and it's extremely haunted. Personally, the ghosts really don't stand a chance against me. I'll literally take them out, but it definitely spooked the rest of the gang. Straight across from all the ghouls, we have the Cat Cafe. So how does this work? Like, if I'm able to actually go play with the cats?
You'll be able to walk in there and hang out with them, yeah.
I have 2 at home. Shout out to Yuki and Aiko, my dogs, for real. Oh, a unicorn snack. Ooh, yes, sir. Before we start petting, taste test. Oh, the energy. I feel it in my veins. Very creamy with a sharp hint of that espresso. 4.5. Actually, solid 3.8. White chocolate chips and magical sugar. My sweet tooth has had many major cravings, and now it's fulfilled. Out of respect, you know, we gotta keep it sanitary and clean. Llevar los manos. I think there's construction happening because I'm just hearing loud bangs. I know this is crazy, but do you have any like personal favorites, like the ones that like attach to you more?
Some of them will come up, like the JC. She's like the old one right there.
Oh, that's the oldest.
Yeah.
How old is she?
15.
15. Wow. Okay, we're gonna show her some respect.
Hello. You're beautiful.
These two together, that's goals. How I'm trying to be like. He's like brown, black, white, spotted. I definitely need to find out where they got their scratches. This is hard. Imagine this in the middle of my living room. You want to play? Is this like cheating on my animals? Like when you go to a different barber for a haircut. Oh, they're going in right now. That's how they feed themselves, like by licking their whole entire body in fur. We still don't trust you. So interested in the camera. You better pay me for this massage. Comes with a price. Does this attract any? Dude, he has golden ears. You know, I didn't do this, but it's always good to adopt and come to the rescue. They have all these pictures. It's a non-profit organization / adoption center, and it tells you all the information on that paper. I'm gonna have to get a job here. Make me an employee. So this next experience isn't as immersive. We're gonna be trying Asian fusion cuisine, and they're most known for their unique buns. My favorite. I'm not talking about these. Ooh, it's burning my hand. But we are greeted with a giant circular box made out of wood. It's a creation they like to call the zoo. Let's hit that unboxing. Oh my. Yo, incredibly creative. You guys want to try one?
Yes, I want to try one.
Go ahead.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I would love to.
What is it?
I actually don't even know. Good? Yeah, of course. The assortment is a cow, pig, a bunny, unicorn, koala, and a chicken. All each with different fillings. Whoa. Extremely soft and warm in the middle. The filling is pork. I feel bad because I'm literally just ripping it apart. Oh, who wants beef with me? No one. My go-to meat has to be beef. Uh-huh. They're doing something. What about Mr. Koala? I just ripped Bro's ears off. Dude, he's earless. What? Pink guts? What is that? It's like Lil Uzi. Oh. Strawberry. That's gas. Dude, chicken. Keep them coming my way. We encountered one of these creatures earlier. Run it back, Turbo. What? Ube, purple, custard. Reminds me of cinnamon. Sweet. I ripped off his head, but it looks like a heart. Just bread. Nutella? This goes at the highest rank. PETA, please do not come after me. I apologize, but damn, that was fire. If you ever had dreams or fantasies about hanging out with bunny rabbits, then you're in luck. We arrived at Grange Garden where they serve amazing dishes as well as beverages. But on top of that, they have a live petting zoo. We're getting right into it. I'm excited. Before I even look at the menu, I have to meet the gang. They did provide us with some foot coverings so nothing gets in our shoes. We're about to do a bunny swap.
You're just gonna hold them.
He was feisty. He was nibbling on my shirt. I think he was just hungry for the new merch. Adorable. Double it and give it to the next bunny right now. Quick question.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been doing this?
We're going in our 3rd year.
Wow.
And these are my pets.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
That is so cool.
Started, well, you just gotta stay fluid, and this is what the community wanted. I was just bringing my pets to work.
It just kind of happened.
Yeah, and then people started bringing me their bunnies to rehome them, and this guy's available for adoption. I've done like 48 bunnies.
I didn't know this, but as treats, they actually eat cilantro, just like me at a Mexican restaurant. Hey, right away. Since I already had caffeine, I ended up getting the Florist, which is a rose matcha. Ooh, I'm a sucker for those. They also have a pretty cool store attached where you can come and buy some flowers, succulents, plants, and all this different pottery as well. I'm not joking when I'm saying this, top 5 I've ever had in my life. This is a secret weapon, way above expectations. All around, great experience. I've always got to admire such a magnificent skyline. Truly a sight to see. Shall we skip a rock? We stumbled upon all these clams in a huge pile. Wow. Jesus. Ready? That was around 2. But we must say goodbye to this tiny beach and say hello to Hawaii. We're about to enter a giant hut. It's called Bali High, all based upon the islands, and it also has a giant scary head on top. The name of this place refers to a mystical land visible on the horizon but never reachable. I really wish I wore a flower button up to get into the attire, but I'm sure I'll be accepted.
My name's Ricky. I'll be taking care of y'all today. Have you tried the Mai Tai here or heard about them?
I've heard about them.
All right, it is true that it is the world's strongest drink ever.
You heard the man. They have the strongest drinks around. But we're going to keep it PG. I'm going to grab myself a pina colada. But as we look at the menu, there's a lot of seafood. Oysters on a half shell, alii tasting for 2, fried shishito peppers, man, Bali High originals, the Aloha Kiss, paralyzing pufferfish, the rainforest, and of course, their world famous Bali High Mai Tai. We might just have to double it and not give it to the next person. I'm going to keep it. We have a full-on flour in water. Who's doing it like that? Not your establishment. What are the actual odds? I go on my phone, and this is the first thing that I see. Shohei Ohtani is building an oceanfront dream home in Hawaii. Someone speak it to me. I don't know what kind of sorcery is going on, but listen, this is the dude that's going to win the Dodgers World Series. We usually choke in the championship, not this time. Bring it to me.
All right, the world famous Mai Tai right here.
Wow.
Perfect. All right.
Appreciate it.
You gotta enjoy.
With a slice carved in. The red and white straw, cherry combination, and I already noticed professionally blended. The little ice crystals gives it away. I smell the sea salt. Waves crashing, fish swimming. Ooh, now for the evil sibling. I pray this doesn't knock me out. Whipping it in the kitchen. Smooth. A beautifully crafted specimen. Also, let me add, virgin non-alcoholic. This beverage is so popular that they actually have to limit how many you can get. Peep the sauce. Tastes like cooked beef jerky. I like it, but like gourmet. Spinach wrap. Freshly caught earlier this morning. Juicy, and my taste buds are happy. It's completely marinated in garlic. It's like an upgraded chicken McNugget. Actually, bro, does this not look like a enlarged one? Bougie McDonald's. Of course, gotta get that rice in. Essential. Little shrimp. Utter perfection. If you're ever able to, you gotta try it for yourself. A true blast from the past. We're gonna be just like Back to the Future and hop in the DeLorean. It's kind of like opening a time capsule. We're at the Corvette Diner, a 50s/60s styled restaurant. I'm a huge fan of this era. The style, fashion, music, movies, all of the above, iconic. But right off the bat, my impression of the LEDs looks just like my room. So sick. Look at the neon signs. To give it that full effect, they installed TVs to look like windows. Nah, that's hard. And not to mention a full-on arcade. Zoltar, the fortune teller. What does he have for me? I see a great deal of happiness in store for you. It's like a sunbeam which the least shadow shall intercept, while suffering is often as the rain of spring. Enjoy this very day. I will. A jukebox. We can request. Such a classic. Frank Sinatra. Bro, it goes deep. What? We did get told that there is a 30-minute wait. At least we have some activities to do. If I really wanted to, I could take these two chumps behind me. They don't want it though. Count it up. 20 tickets. I deserve more. I didn't miss a single one, G. And I still won't. The only time I've ever attempted this game was on a computer when I was very little. Bro! I just got scammed. It took my points and threw it in the garbage. It never worked. These are always impossible prizes. Oh, I messed up already, bro. No way. I was introduced to this at a young age. Chocolate Pepsi. Might sound like a weird combo, but trust me, it's not. Ooh. A squirt of that Hershey syrup, and of course an Oreo cookies and cream shake. They also give you the leftovers in this tin can. Yummy. With so many different items to choose from, I went with a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, along with some waffle fries, the grilled onions, and the roast beef. Stop playing. It kind of feels like I'm at a fair, you know? You just got off a ride, and this is what I ended up getting. Mayo, mustard, and roast beef makes for a great meal. I'm rocking and rolling. If someone pitched this business idea to me and they wanted me to invest money, I would be very, very skeptical because this has never been done before. Our next expedition is at Blackout Dining in the Dark. You go in there, you pick some food out, they turn the lights off, and it's pitch black. Sounds absolutely crazy. I'm intrigued. We're gonna sign a waiver because in case we try and get up and walk on our own and trip and fall, it won't be on them. You know, we could have came a little bit more prepared. We don't have any night vision equipment. So now I'm just kind of worried that you're not going to believe that we're actually in there, but just trust me, we are. We're going to see what kind of budget we're going to be able to get and politely ask to like take anything out of our pockets and put it into these lockers if they make noise or light, just to keep the aura correct. I'm going to keep my phone on me because without it, I feel like I'll freak out. iPad kids. But for the proper decency, we're going to put our brightness all the way down. They gave us 5 courses and it was all a mystery until the very end. They trusted me on not leaking the menu. They want everything to be a surprise, but being in the pitch black made me use all of my other senses a lot more. I really had to tap into sound by listening and hearing all the conversations and noises around us, clinking of the plates, moving of the chairs, servers and hosts talking, as well as smell. With every single plate that they placed on the table, we kind of just had to guess what we were inserting inside of our mouth. Within the first 15 minutes though, I started freaking out. Mind games were being played. So many thoughts were consuming my brain all at once. I guess it was for the fact that I just couldn't make out what was going on. But it was hilarious because as more people started to enter and get to their seats, we were making random noises that animals would make. Our main goal was to scare random strangers and it worked. Imagine walking into the left, you hear "Meow. Or what if we just started a huge food fight? Just grabbing things and just chucking them, throwing them all over the place. Yo, you came in wearing a white t-shirt. That was bold.
They were actually warning us on making sure that I don't stain this, so I'm really surprised that I came out clean.
Hey, but what did you think about it?
Like you said in the beginning, it really was playing mind games on me because I couldn't see anything. So then I was like closing my eyes and then opening them, and it was still dark.
The same thing.
I was like, dude, what the heck? I can't see anything. And then my eyes were just like adjusting, and I was seeing.
Oh, another thing is, we were trying to figure out how the room size is. Was it small, large? large. Then we would see little bits of light, especially from the employees because they had night vision on.
Yeah, so their headgear was just like lighting up.
Yeah, so we would see a little light pass by and disappear.
Dude, it was wild. But dude, people were far.
Yeah.
Like you could hear people really far. So I really want to know, how big was the room?
They were really adamant on not bringing any single source of light just to make sure everyone has the best experience, which is dope. We were saying, like, what happens if someone throws up?
Or like needs to go to the restroom like really bad.
Bro,
What do they do?
just gotta go. Let it out. Let it rip.
Hey, they can't see you.
What are you gonna do? All in all, it's something that I will never forget, and I'd love to show all my friends and family. I have to admit, all the light bulbs and neon is just so eye-catching. This is what's shown in all the films. I'm questioning if it's real because on this insanely futuristic truck, it says does not exist. I've actually visited before when I went to Omega Mart, the strangest grocery store to ever be made and exist. On top of that, they also host huge events and concerts. Many big artists have been in and out. In this warehouse, there are so many different attractions, but we're not gonna repeat the past. But right across, we have Liftoff. It's a giant carousel table that you sit on and it pushes you up into the sky, all while you enjoy refreshments and different dishes. Heights beer is my number one. And they even have a little farmer's market too. Hey, don't show his private parts. Stop, bro. I know it's metal.
It's a junk of metal. My bad.
If it's junk metal, it's crazy. They have all sorts of random contraptions. I'm tripping. Let me hit my model pose. For safety, let's strap in. You ready to get high? We're getting elevated. Were we supposed to buy stuff beforehand? Like, do they serve anything? Are you serious? Whoa. No, this is insane. One wrong slip up and we're toast. Yo. Hold on. I know. Hey, I know you hate being above ground.
Bowls are here at Cafe Rio with new toppings like avocado corn salsa, roasted veggies, and elotes. Authentic recipes, fresh ingredients, a symphony of flavors. Get yours today.
Hello and welcome to Sidemen $20,000 Hotel versus $200 Hotel. At random, one team will go to a $20,000 luxurious hotel and the other team will be out there in a $200 hotel, not having the greatest of times. And for this video, the boys are meeting at different airports, so they already know their teams. So let's go find out the teams and meet the boys.
Alright, it's 5 a.m. as you can tell. Oh, he's having a nap. We know that we're flying somewhere, and that's all we know.
God, why it's early though?
I know.
Why?
The others got an extra 2 hours sleep.
But we do know they're at Luton,
That's all we know.
and we're at Terminal 5, which is normally a better sign.
Is it?
I think it.
No one's been to Luton that hasn't gone to a private jet.
Yes. This is the only issue.
How are you feeling this fine morning?
I'm alright. I'm way less tired than I should be, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you feeling?
I'm actually live. I'm already good. I went to bed at sort of 2.
Tell me where we're going.
We'll get the best one.
We're not getting the best.
We'll get the best.
We're not getting the
I'm gonna have
best.
this all day.
We're not getting the best.
Look at the crew. Give me the camera. These are the main crew.
Yeah,
This is the main crew here.
They're not going to go on the bad
They're
team.
not
So
on the bad team.
that's your reason, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he says it's this early because we're the bad team and there's so many different things to do. That's what it is.
No.
Yeah.
My guys, early. Come a little vision trip. Ready for a little budget holiday?
Budget holiday.
I just got that feeling. JJ, it's like, and you've had too many nice experiences. You can't keep it up. You and JJ have had so many nice times.
Listen, wherever I go, I always have a good time with the boys.
We're gonna have a good
I
time.
always have a good time. You got airport.
Yes, I know. I got you. I got you.
If you don't tell anyone, we won't.
Oh, okay.
Put that down. Who wants to do that on us?
You know what?
He is taking the
Man
responsibility.
knocked on his head, you know. Hope you didn't stress about bringing a fleece because you're flying all the way to Greece.
What a chances of that?
Oh,
That's nuts. I literally said the other day I wanted to go to Greece.
Is it business class at least?
no,
No.
it's not.
4 o'clock wake up.
We're not even in group 1, lads. We're in group 2.
I've never been group 2 in my life.
Why does that with you?
13E, 13E,
29E. Well, I'll see you boys on the other
And
side.
you think this is a good trip? You think this is a good trip? This has 16 rows
It's
back.
a 4-hour flight, boys. Not even with you. Oh,
I
fuck.
hope you make it.
Well, nice one.
I know it's early and you're feeling mellow, but cheer yourselves up as you're going.
There's no bad weather in Sweden.
Come on!
Oh, we're going to Sweden. Come on! Oh my God!
I can't lie. Stockholm's an expensive place.
You're getting served. Wagamama's, my friend. I'm telling you, the day just gets better and better.
Oh, yes. Yes. I am not joining them. I am having a power juice.
Thank you. That's a healthy king right there. I was saying it, I just feel happier now. I feel safe and warm. I feel like the day can't go wrong.
I feel happier.
I'm just wanked off my side. You can get a real no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
The kids are
Cheers
to the good team, boys.
Cheers to a fucking awful. Cheers to the bad team.
The good team.
To a terrible time.
I believe with all my heart. Just don't worry about it anymore.
You're delusional.
Don't worry about it.
You're delusional.
I'm telling you. What am I fucking? When I got my feet up in the spa later, with the sea rolling at my feet.
How are you in the spa and the sea?
I don't know. They'll find a way. Them Athenians, man. They do their stuff.
Well, it's probably going to be a little chilly. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Okay. Do we know where the others are?
Not a clue. I guess we'll find out eventually.
Ready, and we'll do the 3, 2, 1.
Jesus.
Look at this leg room right here. Is this a false sense of security? I think we're getting pranked.
So much space. Oh my God.
We're living it out here.
Well, my friends, they've been so lonely all the flight.
They're out there, mate. I think everyone was pretty lonely. There was a lot of sleeping doing.
Me and the boys just touched down in Sweden.
Call us the Sweet Men. It's a Sweet Men Sunday.
Sweet Man Sunday. What's in your hand? A fridge bag.
He's got his lunch.
So I actually do have my food in here.
Who packed your lunch sheet?
So my chef.
Oh. So imagine we have an incredible restaurant booked for us this evening. You don't bring your lunch box.
Genuinely, are you on a strict diet?
I actually am, yeah.
So if we go to food today,
I'm going to have to go to the chef and go, can you warm this up?
So you're chatting shit. You're chatting shit. I don't know how serious you're being right now.
I'm being serious. I kind of rate it. And to be fair, if we're on the bad team, JJ's going to eat better than us this whole trip.
True.
True. You know,